Alright guys, so today I'll be going over a buying guide for the AirPods in 2025. So if you're looking to buy yourself an AirPods in 2025, then this is the right video for you, because by the end of this video, you'll know which AirPods is the right AirPods you should go out and buy. Also, links to everything that I talk about in this video will be down below in the description. So if you see something that sparks your interest, then feel free to check it out. Alright, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the AirPods that I'm going to go over in this video are all available on the Apple website, and you can also get them a little bit cheaper on Amazon, Walmart, Best Buy, or Target. Usually there's some kind of sale going on, so head on over to those websites before you buy it from Apple themselves. But one thing to note, if you want like free engraving and stuff like that, then you have to buy it from Apple. But otherwise, if you don't really care about that, you can always buy it from Walmart, Best Buy, or even on Amazon, and you can still get your Apple Care and all those stuff. But let's start off at the bottom of the list. So on the bottom of the list with the least features is the AirPods 4. And the AirPods 4 came out recently. The AirPods 4 came out last September in 2024, and it came out with two different types of AirPods 4. You have the regular AirPods 4 without active noise cancellation, and then you have the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. And now this starts at $129 on the Apple website, and as I said before, you can get these for way cheaper on other websites such as Amazon, Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. But if you click on the AirPods 4 right here, you can see you can get it starting at $129. And if you had Apple Care, that would be $29 extra for 2 years. And you can also add your free engraving, and you can do whatever you want. Do some smiley faces, and by the time you add it to your bag, it will come up to around $158. Now if you want active noise cancellation, you can bump it up a bit and pay $179, and with Apple Care it will come up to around $208, and you also get a free engraving. Now me personally, I have both of these, and quite honestly, I would just go ahead and get the one with active noise cancellation. But don't get me wrong, the one without active noise cancellation still sounds good. It's a really basic AirPods. Like if you're just trying to get something wireless and you don't really care about active noise cancellation, then go with the AirPods 4. But if you want something with active noise cancellation and a little bit better like sound quality, then I would definitely go with the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. But if you want like the most extreme sound quality, then you want to go to the AirPods Pro 2. Now the AirPods Pro 2 starts at $249, but quite honestly, most of the time I see this on Amazon for way less, like $200, or even way lesser than $200. I want to say, I think the lowest price I saw these for is like $179, which is around the price for the AirPods 4 with active noise cancellation. So do some shop around and you might save yourself some extra money. So if you add Apple Care to this, it will be $29 also for 2 years, and you can add your free engraving. Let's do some smiley face again, and after you do all that, it will come up to $279 or $278. Again, you can get this for way cheaper. If you want the most extreme experience, I would definitely go for the AirPods Pro 2. Like if you want that professional sound, you want the best sound quality that is on the market right now when it comes on to the AirPods, I would definitely go with the AirPods Pro 2. Personally, I have them for over 2 years now. I have the original version. When I say the original version, I'm talking like the OG version, the one that came out with the lightning port connector, not the USB-C port connector, the one with the lightning port connector. And I'm saying that only because a lot of people think that I have a fake AirPods Pro 2 because I have the lightning connector, when they don't really know that the OG one was the lightning connector, and then they remade a different generation, not really a different generation, but they added the USB Type-C to that new generation. It's the still second generation, but new generation. I think they had to like standardize using USB-C, so they had to force to switch those over to USB-C. But I still have the lightning connector, which is kind of a vintage because they don't make those anymore. And personally, I mostly use the AirPods AirPods Pro 2. I've used these to listen to music. I've used this to like watch videos, watch YouTube videos, watch Netflix and all that. The spatial audio and the noise cancellation on this is really good. And I think the AirPods Pro 2 is probably the best bang for your buck. Like you get noise cancellation, you get spatial audio, you get active noise cancellation, you get conversation awareness, you get those hearing health features. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some other feature. You have adaptive audio, you get, I think I said conversation awareness already, but there's so many features that comes with the AirPods Pro 2. And the good thing about it, like the AirPods Pro 2 came out back in, I want to say 2022 or 2023. I think it's 2022. And the year of 2023, they came out with even more new features via software update. Like how many AirPods or how many headset out there comes out with new features by software updates? Like not many. And then even more to that, like in 2024, 1 year after that, they came out with even newer features. Like in 2024 is when they came out with the hearing health features and other features. And in 2023 is when they came out with the conversation awareness and all those features, all via a software update. So it's now 2025 and I'm excited to see what other features they're gonna launch to the AirPods Pro 2 via software update. Like it's almost like you're getting interest on your AirPods Pro 2 by just owning it. I think it's the best bang for your buck. Also, if you like have some kind of hearing loss or something, you could use it as an hearing aid. And if you guys know the price of hearing aid, it can get really like expensive in like the thousands of dollars. But for $250, you can get an hearing aid and it works really good. Like you can turn it up, you can turn it down. If you can't hear someone, you can turn up your hearing aid and it doesn't look like out of place. You don't feel out of place when you're wearing these because no one would know that you're using your AirPods Pro 2 as an hearing aid. So that's the cool thing about it. And also it's pretty cheap compared to professional hearing aid out there. And you can do like an hearing aid test and all those stuff. So quite honestly, I think this is the best bang for your buck. Now the next one is the AirPods Max, and personally I haven't tried this. From what I've seen, I think that most people just get this for the aesthetics. I don't think people really get this and like it. Like I'm yet to see someone come on the internet and say, oh, I really love the AirPods Max. I mostly see people use these at the gym for like Instagram photos. Yeah, it's just for the aesthetics and it's just for the looks. I believe these came out way before the AirPods Pro 2 and it haven't really improved a lot like how the AirPods Pro 2 has been improved. But the cool thing about this is that you can get this in multiple different colors. You can get this in blue, you can get it in purple, you can get it in midnight, you can also get it in starlight, and you can get it in orange, which is really cool. And again, Apple Care for this is $59 for 2 years, which is like $30 extra from what the regular AirPods carry. So I guess you can do more repair with this one and all that, but $59 for 2 years is definitely pricey comparing to the regular AirPods 4 and the AirPods Pro 2, which is $29. And looks like you can even add some emojis here if you want some free engraving. Again, you can probably get this on Amazon or Best Buy or Target for way cheaper than $608. But yeah, personally, I can't really speak for the AirPods Max because again, I haven't really used it, but from what I've seen, it's not the best AirPods out there. Like I don't see people praising it and all that. The only thing I hear about it is that it is way expensive, it is overpriced, and when you see someone out in the public wearing it, there's either two things: either they're an Apple fanboy or they're just trying to show off or they're just trying to get some cool photos. That's all I see. But the AirPods Pro 2, I definitely see a lot of them out in the wild. Me personally, I've used it for over 2 years now, almost every day, whether it be editing my videos, listening to music, or watching YouTube videos. So overall, in 2025, I would definitely recommend the AirPods Pro 2. The only reason why I wouldn't go with the AirPods Pro 2 if you really hate like silicone ear tips. Now, me personally, I rather the silicone ear tips versus the hard ear tips because the silicone ear tips, they stay and fit better in my ears versus the hard tips. Like the hard tips don't really stay in my ears that much. And personally, I just prefer the AirPods Pro 2 overall. And the AirPods 4, they are good, but personally I'm not really a huge fan of them. I kind of rather the Beats Solar Buds over the AirPods 4, but that's another conversation for another video. But let me know down below in the comment section if you have any questions about these AirPods that I mentioned today. I'll be happy to help you out down below in the comment section to answer all of you guys' questions. Also subscribe to this channel if this video was helpful to you, and also remember that all these AirPods that I mentioned will be down below, link in the description. So yeah, check them out. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.